So, hear me out. Are you sick and tired of struggling to find high quality leads for your business? Welcome to another episode of the More Than Social podcast. My name is Lisa Ann, and we're here today to talk about something that is super important that will hopefully get you well on your way to changing the game for your business growth. Lead generation is such an important thing for businesses. And you probably have asked yourself time and time again if it's worth it to invest in paid methods for lead generation or not. Well, that's something that we'll be diving straight into today. I want to start by sharing a little bit about my personal journey. So, I started my business just over 8 years ago now. Something that I've noticed over the years is that the majority of people start off with marketing their business organically, or in other words, using free marketing methods. What eventually happens, though, is what eventually happens, again, something that I've just noticed from other entrepreneurs is that after they spend some time doing the organic marketing, that free marketing, they eventually hit a point where they feel like they are actually ready to invest in paid ads. Now, I did the complete opposite. Instead of starting off with organic social media and any marketing methods that are free, simply just getting my feet wet with marketing my business, I actually dove right into paid advertising. I didn't feel like it made sense to just go beating around the bush. I wanted to get things done really quickly, and paid advertising helps with that, and it really does get things done quickly. Now, I am such a result oriented entrepreneur. So I wanted to get things done. I wanted to get things moving. I really just wanted to jump in the real deal, if I can say that. Now, when people are jumping into paid advertising for lead generation, one common thing that I see entrepreneurs experience is that they're not getting the results that they actually want. I find that what happens is that they simply don't know what they are doing, which is okay, but all they do is click on buttons that pop up for them on social media to either boost their post or promote their post. But those buttons don't have the right context to set them up really for success. And what do I mean when I say the right context? It's basically what ads to run, how to target people properly, the full tracking system, everything that you have set up on the back end that really captures the leads, pre-qualifies them, and then turns them into either booked appointments or sales for your company. I've heard quite a lot of people talk about how paid advertising is expensive or that it doesn't bring in the high quality leads that they are looking for. If you are feeling the same way or have experienced something like this, well, let me just ask you, what type of ad were you running? What did you set up in the back end to actually support your ad? Did you even consider or explore funnels and email marketing? You see, all of these nitty gritty things can actually make or break your ad. And that's what I mean by having the right contacts. While some other entrepreneurs or businesses find ads for lead generation to be quite daunting or even complex, I would actually say it's one of my favorite things. Save your time and energy to work on other aspects of your business. So to me, running paid ads is like paying an employee to work for you 24/7, 365 days of the year. By just setting up the right ads, I can literally still get clients in my sleep. It's pretty incredible, that feeling you have when you wake up and you get multiple emails coming in saying that you got paid while you were sleeping. So literally, you don't just get potential clients in your sleep. You even get paid while you're sleeping. It's literally incredible. Think about that for a minute. Think about what that would do to your business, to your life. I actually remember during COVID, which was a pretty hard time for all of us. So sorry to bring it up, but I had a client whose business was shut down multiple times and for months at a time. His entire business was shut down because he worked really, really closely with people, and you know how it is, you know how it was, you know what that actually means. He couldn't actually work. So, what was really cool about paid advertising in this situation is that even though his business was shut down, we actually kept running ads for him. And it was bringing him revenue, even though he couldn't open his physical door to his store to the public. So another thing I really love about running paid ads is the complex process that actually comes with it. I find it very, very interesting. It can literally take someone to see your ads 7 to 10 times before getting to know your brand. Along that process, though, they start to build that trust with your brand before they even get to the best part, which of course is actually buying from you, paying something. But by simply having the right system for your paid advertising, you can literally walk a lead through every single touch point within your business and guide them step by step to becoming that loyal client for your business without even having to physically talk to them in person. We've had clients in the past who were worried about the quality of the leads coming in, which is fair. But we've actually had a really good way to engineer this. To help boost the quality of the paid ads that we run within our agency, we always visit these things. First, the audience we're targeting. Second, the type of ad that we are actually running. Third, the message that we're putting out there into the world to attract the right people. And four, and probably the most important, is actually the pre-qualification process, which is actually in our funnel. So this is where we are pushing away leads who aren't the right fit for us and pulling in the right people. But one thing you need to remember is running ads will always come with testing the right one to find that right fit that is going to generate the results that you're actually looking for. So it's always, always important to keep track and stay on top of how it's actually set up and how it's actually running. So say, for example, you want someone to book a discovery call for your business, okay? So you make an ad where they can click on a button that actually leads them to the form where they can drop their name, their email, their phone number, and even ask them specific questions before they actually book an appointment with you. This action alone is already pre-qualifying potential audiences for your business. And again, you get to do this even without physically meeting that person, talking to that person. But as I mentioned earlier, I am such a result-oriented type of entrepreneur. Maybe you are too. And one thing that I specifically enjoy with paid advertising is the data, is the analytics and the reports that you're able to get. So think about traditional marketing efforts just for a sec. Let's just say posting a billboard on a highway, even just putting out flyers in the newspaper or even door to door. There's no way you'll ever know who saw this and if it ever converts into a sale. That's exactly the opposite of paid advertising. Doing paid advertising helps you understand the ROI, the return on investment you get by simply doing this marketing effort. So whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, Google, YouTube, TikTok, even Pinterest, all of these platforms can provide you with stats to make sure you know exactly what is working and what is not working for your business. These metrics, that makes it so easy for you to make certain changes with the ads that are running and make sure that they're bringing in the best results for your business. Now that I'm talking about this, one specific client comes to mind. So we were running ads for this client, right? And the results came out really, really good. I was super happy with it. But he was actually getting worried about the workload that came with all these booked appointments that were just flowing in because of the ads that we were running. The good thing with paid ads, it does give you the ability to control it to a certain level, like how fast the leads are coming in based on the budget that you are using. If you are super worried about the overflow of leads that may come in because of your ads, just like the client that we had in the past, then you can actually reduce your budget to lower the number of leads coming in or even shut it down altogether, which is not typically something that I recommend because turning off your ads and turn them on like a light switch, it actually will impact the overall performance of your paid ads based on whatever platform that you're running on. But it's an option. Now, I did just want to bring that up to cover the amount of control that you actually have when you are running ads. So, to sum it all up, it's clear that lead generation is an important aspect of growing your business, of taking it to that next level. Now, to answer the question of is it worth it to actually invest in paid leads or not, I personally would say absolutely it is. However, take note, your paid ads will only truly be worth it if, one, you understand what it actually takes to create an ad. Two, you understand the right people that you want to attract into your business. Number 3, you're willing to explore different tools, different platforms, different strategies that will set your paid advertising for success. And 4, you have clear expectations that yes, your ad can work, but if not, you must be patient enough to engineer it. And 5, and last thing, probably the most important, you're willing to lean into those metrics, the data, to actually make better decisions in your business. Always remember that quality leads are always more important than just having a bunch of leads coming in who might not actually convert or who you don't want to work with. Paid advertising is like a secret magical move you can always keep in your back pocket. It allows you to target your dream client, allowing you to bring in the right people into your business. You want to bring in people whose problems can be solved by your business. You are the solution. Paid advertising can be like your wingman to target clients with that exact problem. And the best part is, if set up right, they can become like this well-oiled machine, growing and making profits for your business. Yes, even while you're sleeping, traveling, hanging out with your friends, doing whatever it is. But this wraps up another episode of the More Than Social podcast. I hope you found today's discussion and episode just helpful for you, but really eye-opening to help you towards that business growth that I know you're working so hard for. If you have any questions, any stories to share, or need just further guidance on your marketing journey, do not hesitate to reach out to me. You can follow me, connect with me on any social media platform at Lisa Ann Coaching. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a fantastic day. Keep crushing it, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.